So as I'm sitting here, I have been today working a lot and I just went to the mall to get some errands done. And it kind of struck me because I got some reflection done about the day and age and the time in which we're living in. And actually I can just start off with reading off, I don't know, like reflection or a thought transferred onto a paper, basically summarizing a little bit what I was thinking about today. And it's nothing new, I have been thinking about stuff like this for, I mean, way back and before. But we are really in a time, I feel, obviously, aside from how difficult everything is and how you are, whether, I mean, essentially it's slavery or death. And sometime maybe there's a way for you to actually go and do your own thing. Because let's play it real here. Either you're dead, you're a slave, or have to fight your way out of it. And that won't be easy. I mean, think about it. Before I saw this, and it's a great analogy by that I heard, that you have to fight your way like some kind of a knight or some kind of a savage in a way to find your own way if you want to try to get out of this weird time that we're in. Look around you. I mean, on the outside, you're meeting people, and on the outside, everything looks very great. Social media, it looks great. Many people want to appear as they got their stuff very, very well and neatly together. But yeah, I read it. No matter what you do in life, there will be people who have their opinions. Ridiculed, hate, despite, or just about anything. You live once. Should that stop you? Or should that let you be yourself to do what you want to make a better world? Answer should be easy. You will die, and what matters up until that point? To be dictated by someone's ignorance or by your inner guidance for what you are and what you can contribute. And I mean, I think that we are right in a time where there is so much, I think maybe the frustration and also a lot of uncertainty, because there are so many large scale changes happening right now with the economy, technology, and essentially how we relate to each other as human beings. There will always be people who just want to push you down, put you down. They don't like your ideas, they don't like what you have to offer, because it's essentially like either you manage I don't know, people's stuff, or you have to be the one offering someone's stuff. And there is things in between here and there, depending on what branch or niche or business we're talking about. But essentially you gotta either serve someone, be the server, like take care of other people's garbage essentially, or offer someone's garbage because what we are living in a consumption driven society where everyone is just trying to force their stuff down your throat. It's so much on social media. It's yeah, everyone want to appear as they are so well off. It's this whole image and this whole construction of trying to fit into to different things, like different, like a pop cultural famous celebrity. You know what I've seen as for recently. You see sometime, like I don't know, like back in the age, back in time a little bit, like people who go to watch like LA Lakers, celebrities sitting in the audience drinking their beer or whatever. Now there is this phenomena where there is young social media, mainly girls, that have shown up in some algorithms on social media, where they are sitting there like between, it's AI obviously, and they sit there looking very pretty, like very overdressed among people with just like sportswear or whatever team they're watching. Like they are some kind of celebrity. Is this whole construction of that you are only like successful if you are appear as like famous, because fame often comes with like, you know, beauty and wealth and material assets, like whatever, you know, stuff, material stuff. So this is this whole is changing how we look at each other. People are just in their worlds all the time, and there's so much competition. And like I said, everyone just trying to force their things down. And there's a lot of good things out there, don't get me wrong, there's a lot of great solutions, there's a lot of great hardworking people. But I mean, wonder about the coming generations. I mean, we are really living in such a dystopian time in a way. And I don't want to sound like a downer. I want to be opportunistic, optimistic, and very hopeful. I just see this as there is still so much greatness to offer, and I'm one of them. I want to offer something good for many people as possible, for a younger generation, for our local community, through creativity. There is still a lot of opportunity. You can never like limit yourself by feeling scarcity or there's world is already have enough of this and that. But yeah, when it comes to materialism, we really have a handful of it. It seems almost like when you're walking out in the world, it's like you're out in a science fiction. Maybe I just have sobered up that well, by see everything so clearly. I mean, I know I've always been an observer, and I mean, naturally and professionally or educationally and anthropologist, obviously that has set its own tracks in how I view reality also, for sure. Just a few quick reflections. I see you around. Thanks for watching.